What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if it's your first time here. Today we're taking a look at the Bluetti portable power station. Now the company sent me this portable power station free of charge to do this review. However, they have not been promised a favorable review. And that's one of the main reasons that I don't get many review products on this channel, is because, a company will send me an email asking, do I want to do a review of their product? They'll send me a link to the product, that's mean I want to do a review of that product. And my return email, if I want to review that product, if it actually fits in with this niche, the prepping niche and self-reliance niche, and I think might benefit you all, I will send an email back and tell them that, sure, I'm interested. However, I cannot promise a favorable review. I can only promise an honest review. And usually, after the email is sent, silence. They ghost me. I don't hear anything else from them because they don't want the possibility of a negative review of their product being put up on YouTube, because that has a tendency to spread and hurt their sales. And companies, that's their main goal, is sales. However, they need to put out a quality product. And Bluetti, I think it's pronounced, guys, I sent the email and they still sent one of their generators for me to review on this channel. I've had this for about a week and a half, and I've taken this out of the box, of course, and I went through everything in this and I've used it some, and it seems to be a pretty good generator, especially for its smaller size. I have another generator that is much bigger than this, and it is a lot heavier and wider. This is smaller, so this will be a lot easier to move around, if you are living in, say, a camper, or if you have a small apartment or something like that, or you're by yourself and have to move this around often, then this is easy to move by yourself. The other one I have, it is much more wider and much heavier to move around. This one will weigh probably about maybe 15 pounds, and the other one I have will weigh around 45 pounds, and it's more difficult to get a hold of and move around because your arms are like this picking that thing up, and it's pretty easy to pull your back out of place carrying that thing around. But this will be a lot better for a single person, for a female to move around, or someone living in a smaller apartment, or someone living in a camper trailer or inside of a converted van or something like that, or RV or something. But anyways, get this out of here and we'll take a look at what's in this box. This generator actually came in two separate boxes. This box inside of another box is very well packaged. And you can see on the inside, it is surrounded by soft packing material to keep that from being damaged in shipment. In this box here, you have all of your accessories. Let me pull this coat off, guys, because if I don't, this coat will mess up the audio right here. You can see the generator is a smaller unit. Like I said, about 15 pounds, I would say. And of course, it is made in China before you weren't asked. But just about everything is made in China nowadays, unfortunately. This actually even has a wireless charging output, 15-watt output up here on the top. And that is if you have, I think, like a cell phone or something that charges wirelessly, and lay it on top of that and it will charge. I don't have one, so I've not tested that out, but I think that is what that is for. I like how the handle actually folds down inside of this to keep it flat and out of the way. A lot of the units has the handles that come up that are permanently affixed. However, this one folds back out of the way. You have a fan on this side to keep it cool, and you have another fan on this side to keep it cool. And you have your different ports up here, guys. This has a 700-watt inverter, so it will run anything that is 700 watts. And great for emergency backup, phone charging. It's got USB, 4 different USB ports here. It's got the 12-volt cigarette lighter output here. It has a display here to show how much power you have. You can see the battery is full charge. Here will show how much input you have, and here shows how much output you have. Now, if you got something plugged into here, it will show how much wattage is being taken out of the battery in this generator. Over here is actually the inputs, and you can use this. You can plug in here and plug it into your typical wall current, or you can plug over here using the supplied cord. This cord right here, guys, you can use this to plug into here and use this to plug into your solar panel. So this can be charged, by using a solar panel. So if you want to have a portable solar unit, you can take this and get a panel off of Harbor Freight or something like that, one of the cheaper panels, and can charge this up quite easily. It comes with that. It also comes with this charger here, and this actually plugs into your wall current and then into this here to charge it up. Now when I first charged this thing up, it took about 4 hours to completely charge, but it was just about all the way dead. We'll hook this to a solar panel here in a minute, and we'll see how much wattage that we're getting into this, and we'll take and hook it up to a few different things to see how much the output is and how well this works, like a typical light or charging a cell phone or something like that. Okay, now I have the generator hooked up to the solar panels. You can see I have a typical light bulb, and it's going, and my cell phone is also charging on this over here. So let's see. You can see the light bulb here is on, and the cell phone is also charging. I have that plugged into the USB-A. It also has a USB-C plug right here, and the light is plugged into AC output. And you can also charge this thing up by using the included adapter. You can charge this up using the cigarette lighter outlet in your vehicle. So if you're driving like down the highway, like you're camping or something like that, or you want to, you have an RV, you can plug that in to your cigarette lighter as you're traveling and let that charge while you're already traveling, so it doesn't cost you any more energy to actually charge this up because you're already driving anyways. And the solar panels, like I said, go over here. The solar panels are over there, and those are actually 100 watt solar panels. Then both of them is 100 watts together. And this, see how much you can see right now. I'm getting 42 watts and just 14 watts output on this generator right now. The sun isn't, this is December, so the sun isn't all that bright right now, and it isn't all that powerful right now, but still getting 42 watts input power and 14 watts output power, charging the cell phone and running the light. A pretty good unit, guys, and it works well. And like I said, anything over here, you can plug in your 12 volt stuff as needed. This is excellent for camping. Would be excellent for a bug out scenario, and I'm not talking about throw a backpack on your back and run to the woods to live. I'm talking about a place you have a place set up to go, like a cabin or something like that, or you have a camp already set up, and you take this and solar panels and have portable power at your bug out location. Good for power outages and things like that. Now it's not going to run, an electric heater or a freezer or anything like that, but it will run, your lights, a small television set, and charge your phones up, video games and things like that. Excellent for that. And I like it because it is small. It's much smaller than my other unit, so this is much easier to move around if you are single, if you live in a small apartment, like I said, if you're living in your RV, or if you have a van or something like that you've converted into your home. A lot of people are doing that right now. Very, very quiet. You can have this inside, inside your vehicle, inside your home. It doesn't have to be, vented outside like a gasoline powered generator would be. And it's very quiet, so you're not going to attract any attention if you have this charging or running. If you have a gasoline powered generator, that makes a lot of noise and it can be heard from a distance. If that is something that is important at the time, sometimes if you're just in a power outage, like a snow or something like that, and having a generator running, is it going to attract the zombie hordes to come and kill you and take your generator? However, a long-term grid down situation where everything is hit the fan, then maybe. But this is good for short-term power outages, camping, and being mobile, like you're living in your vehicle, living in your truck, your car, your RV, your van, whatever you have. If you are on the road, like you're a truck driver, something like that, this would also be excellent for that. Like I said, it has the wireless charging output here, 15 watts. You can charge up everything you need and run everything you need typically while you're on the road. You can plug this in using the included adapter into your cigarette lighter outlet in your vehicle and your 12 volt cigarette lighter outlet in your vehicle, and charge this up as you're driving down the highway or going on your typical route. This can be charging at the same time. The solar panel isn't performing very well, and that's no fault of this unit here. That's the fault of this solar panel and the intensity of the sun right now. You can see the solar panel is actually kind of shaded over there. Guys, links will be included in the description box below. You can go check this out on their website and look at all the specs and everything they have to say about this product, all the ins and outs and all the specs and things like that. You can go to their website and look at all those in their list they have over there. Link, description box below. If you enjoyed the video, found it useful, get a big thumbs up. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Creekmore, I'm out of here. I'll see you all in the next video, hopefully.